Well, good morning.
Good morning, Payson.
Good morning, humans of Payson High School.
Welcome to another episode of The Pride.
Good morning, PHS.
Hello, Payson! Welcome to the Pride!
Good morning, Payson High School. It's another beautiful day in Payson, Utah.
Whether or not it's a beautiful day in other places is completely up to you.
And whether or not you signed up for the ACT Prep is also completely up to you. But keep in mind that it starts in 3 days.
And the musical Les Mis starts tomorrow on January 24th at 7:30 p.m. in the auditorium.
But more on that later, because tonight is the basketball game against Salem.
The Skyhawks.
Will they fall?
Almost definitely. So make sure you're there, because if we get 300 students there, we get an extended lunch tomorrow.
But for now, we have a very important message for all of you seniors out there. Let's watch the segment.
Hey guys, what are you guys doing?
Oh, we're sending pictures to seniorsob2018@gmail.com.
What's that?
Seniors, in a short 115 days, we will all be at our very own Senior Sob Assembly. The Senior Sob is created with videos and pictures sent in by you. So please pull out a piece of paper or your phone and take note. SeniorSob2018@gmail.com. One more time. That's SeniorSob2018@gmail.com. Remember to send in your pictures, your videos, your Insta stories, and your Snapchat screenshots for a great time.
Really don't forget to send in those memories, Payson.
I can't wait to sob.
I'm already sobbing. All the time.
Because of the musical?
Yeah, man, these rehearsals really take it out of me.
But more on that later, because there's a Boston trip from April 29th to May 2nd. We have to talk to Mr. Wright by January 31st to go. The cost will be $800, but for Boston, $800 is worth it.
But something else that might be worth it is on the horizon.
And by on the horizon, we mean today.
How many of you have ever wanted to be a part of the Pride? Now is your chance.
Today, we are asking you to take out your cameras, whether it be your phone, your Samsung, your iPod, or your digital camera, for those of you who have those cameras.
And we're asking you to record everything. Record in the halls between classes. Record yourself at McDonald's at lunch. Record yourself in class. But make it quick so as to not distract from the lesson your teacher is teaching, you know? And definitely record the basketball game tonight, because that is a big freaking deal.
But why are we asking you to record everything?
We want to put together a digital time capsule of sorts, a day at PHS, if you will. You'll get the footage to me, and I'll edit it all together to capture an authentic day at PHS from all walks of life.
From all students. How can they get their footage to you, Max?
Well, the first way you can do it would be to email it to me, but for downloading purposes, so the footage is like pretty good rather than kind of crappy, add me on Twitter or Instagram and tell me you have it. I'll meet up with you and you can airdrop it to me.
But for those of you who don't like Max or can't find him or whatever, just find a student council member and airdrop it to them.
They'll get it to me tomorrow in first period. So, Payson, let's capture the day. Make it our own. We, as one, in one video, become PHS and its spirit. Help the Pride capture the Lion Pride in its entirety.
So take up your phones, Payson.
Rise to the occasion and film your day and send it to us.
You can be part of the Pride.
You can join the revolution.
Will you join in our crusade?
Who will be strong and stand with me somewhere beyond?
Max, chill.
Sorry, man, I got carried away. It's the music from the musical.
Yeah. But more on that now. Jose made a segment about Les Mis and what to expect.
Jose?
So I'm Jose, I'm your theater arts Sterling Scholar, and in case you didn't know, PHS is putting on a world-renowned musical known as Les Miserables, and so I took it upon myself to go around and ask the lead cast members their questions about their character and have them tell us a little bit about it, and why people should come to the musical. So it took a lot of work, and yeah, here's a clip. Tell me about your character.
All right, Javert is a man who hates himself almost as much as he hates the world he lives in.
He's really into the law. There's no such thing as mercy as him.
Because he sees the law as the only thing that holds anything together. He genuinely thinks what he's doing is the right thing to do, because
His precepts aren't all correct, so that's Javert. He is kind of the backstory to why everything else happens. He finds God and changes his life, and he changes other people's lives as well, and it just kind of traces his life's journey from bad to really good.
She's Cosette's mom, and she ends up dying, and she lives a really sad life.
He is one of the revolutionary guys, and he falls in love with the character Cosette.
She is just basically Jean Valjean's adopted daughter. She hasn't really ever experienced life because her dad has kept her hidden away. And then she meets Marius and falls in love with him.
My character is the daughter of Madame and Monsieur Thénardier. She's in love with Marius.
But he never acknowledges that future with her. She's just a friend.
She is the innkeeper's wife. She's kind of stuck in a situation.
He is a wealthy person. He comes from a wealthy background. He sees all the beggars on the streets and he wants to do something about it.
He's like the life of the party kind of. He's one of the leaders of the revolution that we lead, and he's the one who's just he's kind of like the emotional leader. He's always happy. He's the one everyone looks up to.
Why should people come see the musical?
People should come see the musical because, one, this is one of, if not the most world-renowned and well-known piece of musical theater ever.
If you want to see something that's fantastic, this cast is extremely impressive. Never seen anything like it.
Because we worked really hard on it, and it's a good musical.
We've been working hard for 3 months, and I feel like it's a really good production.
Come to the musical because you want to come to the musical.
It'll make you cry. It'll make you laugh, and it's a good time.
There's a very good moral being showed, and there's a good story being promoted.
It has a lot of life lessons that you can really learn within the musical.
Les Mis is just a really powerful musical. If you haven't already seen it, you should definitely go.
We all put a lot of time and effort into it, so.
This is a very emotional musical.
It's Les Mis, and it's one of the coolest shows you're ever gonna see.
It's up there as a classic for eternity.
At the end of the day, Payson, make sure you go to see Les Mis starting tomorrow. That's you saying that.
There's only one day more until it starts, after all.
And remember the truth that once was spoken.
To love another person is to see the face of
Jose Valle.
Sure.
Stay safe, Payson.
Have a great day.
And don't forget to be kind.
Pride
out.
out.